Hello everyone, Marga again here, and today I'm going to show you another penny black card I'm going to make, and this one is made with 40878 Mary Berries. Take it out of the and you see it's a bold stamp again, so I'm going to use my stamping platform, and I'm going to have some sticky grit on it, so I like the sticky grit more than I like the magnets. Go look if I'm in the middle. Yes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to place first here one. Yes. Then I have my Tombow markers, and first I'm going to color all the green parts. And I do that with the flat side of the marker, not with the point, because then your marker is going not for a long way. And these markers I have now for over 10 years, I think. Yes, for more than 10 years I have these markers. And they are working very well still, so I would gladly have that. You can also use another watercolor marker, just what you like. It's a little bit cold here in the Netherlands. I'm a Dutch girl. Maybe you can hear it. My voice. I say always I talk Dutchy English, so that's the first layer. Then I'm doing a little bit of mist on it, so, and then I stamp. And I'm going to look for my first layer, and I think I'm going to do a second one with a darker color. Not all, but some places. Especially where I would love to have a little bit shady on the stamp. And if I touch the berries, then I don't, how do you say that? I let it, because it is a little bit of a watercolor effect, must have, for me. So don't worry about that. You see? I hope you can see it, that it's two colors. So I can see it, maybe. Yes, you can see it. Then I'm going to start with the berries, and I do first layer is a lighter red. I'm working a little bit farther away from me, so it's not that easy, but I try. And I think there's a little bit of water still here on the berry, so I think I'm not. Shall I do it not? Yeah, I do it once. So I must always think about that you see it, that I'm working in the middle of the screen. Yes. Then I do a little part with a darker one, with 837. I shall I give you the numbers from all the markers I used today. So a little bit of shade in the berries too. And again a little mist. So, and then I'm cleaning my stamp because I want more on this. You see there's a lot of ink on it, still on it, so I must clean it a little bit before I lay it down again. So, and I think I want a little part here. So I don't have to do all the leaves. I think I go look, maybe it's too little, but I think this is big enough. Sorry. Yes, that's big enough. And then a little bit the darker green also. And I think it's wet enough, so I'm trying to do this without spritzing some water. Yes, this was wet enough. Now I'm doing some berries, and I think here is 1 or 2 berries too. Now, something in my throat that is annoying me. And I see that I don't have these 2 parts. So, a little spritz of water. Yes, and again I see a hair here. What does that? No. It's stuck on the glue. Now the darker part of the berries. So. This must be a little bit more. Yes. Now I'm going to clean my stamp again. Oh. I'm going to look if I'm still in the... Then I want something here. So now I'm going to start again with the leaves. I don't know if I have, yeah, I must do these leaves. Maybe I do them all, because then I know they are all on it. Am I working this also? Yeah, you can see it. So maybe it's a little bit boring for you, but I must do this first before I can go further with my card. So then the darker ones. It's wet enough, so I don't do more water on it this time. Yes, and now the berries. Start again with a lighter color. What you must do with the Tombows is, when you lay them away, you must do this part, I don't know how to call it, give it a click. Because when you don't click it, it's not good for your marker, then it's going to dry out. And that's not what you want. Now a little bit of mist. Yes. And then a little bit of darker red. And then I'm almost finished with stamping. If I've done this part. I'm not almost finished, I finished with stamping with this stamp, because I think there are enough branches and berries on the card now. No, not good enough, so I must give it a little bit of mist. Then I stamp again. You see, that is more what I want. Now I'm going to clean my stamp. And if you want a really watercolor stamp, you can also do, before you clean the stamp, spritz it with water and stamp it in it hole again, then you get a really watercoloring card. Take this from my platform. So, and now, oh, I need some clean water. I made a movie already, so I had not got clean water, but I have a big cup here, so no. I take my water brush and I'm going with the water brush over all the parts I have stamped. First I do the green ones. This is a little bit boring, but it's so relaxing that I don't think that I must talk. If I do a live, then you talk all the time because people react. But when I make a video, it's always that I must think to talk. And I'm not a fan of quick videos, so I don't make quick videos myself because I really don't like them. So I don't make them myself. So this is a little bit boring for you, but now you see the step by step. And I'm working really quick. Normally I'm not so quick. So I'm hoping that nothing is going wrong. Now I'm going to do the berry parts. They come alive now. I have a piece of paper in my hand, and when I have too much on it, I put it on my piece of paper. And you see they are not, how do we say that, real straight, because I make them a little bit watercolory with my brush. Oh, I done the sleeves, yes. leave some white spots where I see them. Don't see them everywhere, but when I see them, I leave them white. So, yes, that's that part. And now I need my porcelain thingy, but I don't know the name. I say always thingy. I have here a container filled with distress refill ink. I color with this container for many years already, and I'm taking out some tumbled glass. I hope it's enough, but I have enough in my container. So then I'm taking a bigger brush. And I mix it with the water. And then I'm going to start to make the shade around it. And I'm not worried if I how do you say that? What you see here, if I touch something from the stamp, it bleeds out, but it gives a great effect, I think. So I don't worry about that. Because in between the leaves you can almost not put some ink and don't touch anything. Almost impossible. You can work with a smaller brush, that you can do, but I like to make the shade of the card with a bigger brush. And it's almost every time that I touch the red. If I touch something, it's always the red one. And I want to say I'm very inspired by the fabulous Mimi à la carte. I look always to a card, so maybe think this one is also looking like her. It's possible, because I love to look at her Facebook and I really enjoy her work. You see, every time if I touch something, it's the red. You see here at the bottom I make it a little bit lighter, not as blue as on the top. darker. So here. And then I'm going to be a little lighter here. So I wash it further out. My brush. But I want everywhere blue, light blue, but I want everywhere the blue one. And I think it's not dark enough at the top, so I take another color, and I think I take the Stormy Sky. I don't need much of the Stormy Sky because I don't want it all. So then I take my bigger brush again. Wash it out. And it's still too dark, so that's not what I wanted. Not so far. So this must also be a little bit . I go look. Wash it out so far as you can. And then with a clean brush, you stop. And here in the middle it must be a little bit darker. So I'll wash it out again. You don't see where you stopped with the darker one. So, is it dark enough? Yes, but I need another color, I think. I need another color. I'm going to switch. What I like to do is the Bundled Sage. Always a nice color to use. Bundled Sage. You don't need much, but so. A little bit of Bundled Sage. I'm hoping I'm working in the middle, because I was not looking at that. See here some hard lines that I don't want. A little bit of bundled sage here, and in this corner so. Is there enough bundled sage? I think a little bit bundled sage here. So. Yes, I think it's enough. I think it's enough. I don't know how long I'm busy again. Oh, half an hour. And now I'm drying. I'm making a little bit noise, but because I want this to dry fast, otherwise you must wait again. Then I have here my Dr. Martin pen white. Then I'm going to make some snow, but I must first got another brush. I think one of these, or this is a round one. Going to make some snow in between. Yeah, a little bit here. Snow. A little bit snow here. Not in all the places, but I want some snow. Because I do let the snow fall also. So. Here's some snow, and maybe here a little bit. I do some more, maybe here at the top. I think it's enough. Yes, now I'm going to take a piece of this paper and clean my brush, and then I'm going to make a lot of snow, but this time I think I do my splatter tool. And I hope I don't splatter everywhere. Most of the time with this splatter tool I splatter everywhere around my desk. This time again I see a lot of splatters. Where they don't must be. This piece I think is too much, so what I'm going to do, so problem solved. You can make it more watery, but I like the splatters as they are, so sometimes I mix a little bit water in it, but I like this very much. So have I done a lot of splatters? Yes, I done. I have enough splatters, and I have a lot of splatters everywhere I see. I cleaned everything yesterday, but okay, I clean it again. Now I'm going to put this aside. Then I think I'm going to clean my desk because I want to do sentiment on it, but this must be dry first. And I can't dry it by the heater, but I love to dry it in the air. So I first make my splatters of my desk clean. Maybe then it's a little bit drier. Dries really fast, the white ink. So you see, I have everywhere white splatters. I told you yesterday I cleaned all my craft room. So even my computer screen was full with splatters. Now I think small ones are drying, but for this time I'm going to dry it with the heat tool. Sorry for the noise. I have a Tim Holtz heat tool that's not making so much noise, but this is heating better. It's quicker. Only the thicker spots are a little bit. You have a little bit more time. You need more time. I think it's dry. Yes. Now I'm going to take my stamping tool again, because I have also some really nice sentiments, and it's not, I must bend it a little bit, I think, before I try to stick it on my. No, it's not stick really good, but I think it's going to. Christmas will always be along as we stand heart to heart and hand to hand. Oh, they are all nice. Christmas is not much about opening our present, it was opening our hearts. I think. Wishing you snowflakes, friendship and winter cheer. I think this one is a nice one. I like them all, but I must choose one. And now I must lay it straight. And go look if I did that a little bit more. So, I think, yes. Only now is my paper going. It's not sticking. Come on, lay down. Please lay down. And now I have my black ink here. Oh yeah. Lay down, I said. I think it's a very good one. Wishing you snowflakes, friendship and winter cheer. Now that is going apart. I have not prepared a card for it because I thought I don't know which colors I'm going to use exactly, so I'm going to make the card outside of the camera, but I really love this one also. So I'm thanking you for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video, and hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.